A very good morning to my dear students and welcome to our psychology class. I hope all of you have gave your exams very properly, and today we will begin with the second chapter, that is methods of psychological inquiry, right? So in this chapter you will learn about various goals and nature of psychological inquiry, why we need to do psychological inquiry, what is the outcome of a psychological inquiry, and we will learn about the methods of collecting data. We will learn about the methods of analyzing data, and also we will learn that what are the ethical guidelines or what are the important things should be kept in mind while we are going for any kind of experiment, any kind of survey, any kind of observation, etc. Right? So students, you will open your copy and you will write about the chapter objective of this chapter. So in this chapter you will learn about nature and goals of psychological inquiry. You will know about different types of data used by psychologists to know the psychological attributes, and you will learn important methods of psychological inquiry. You will know the methods of analyzing data, and you will learn about limitations and ethical consideration of psychological inquiry, which is very important for you. Okay. I'll not do much today because already have gave exams. I'll just explain what is the nature of psychological inquiry or the goals of psychological inquiry. So basically there are four or five important goals in psychological inquiry, because unlike other scientific research on knowledge, even psychology has got systematic basis for doing inquiry or doing any kind of experiment or data collection. So first, the description. The first goal of psychological inquiry is known as description. So in this particular goal, the researcher or any psychologist, they try to describe the behavior, and it's very important to describe the behavior because every behavior is not same. So signifying or separating the type of behavior is very important, and explaining it is very important. For example, you want to, as a researcher, you want to study the behavior of class 11 humanities students. So when we say the behavior of 12 humanities students, there will be vast arena, right, vast scenario, behaving with teachers, behaving with classmates, behaving with seniors, then behaving with the school management, again your academic behavior or your academic importance. So everything will come. It's a very vast topic, but if you should be very careful while describing a particular behavior. For example, you only want to study the behavior of the students with teacher, so that is why you will take only one behavior which you will be observe, and you will give a proper data, and also you will analyze it. Okay, so description is very important while you are going for a psychological inquiry. Then prediction. So it's the express. I didn't write the full spelling, sorry. So prediction is something, see, if I am a teacher of psychology, so I'll come to know who are the students who are giving 100%, who are the students who are studying for 12 hours, 10 hours. So I can make a prediction that maybe this student will do good in the exam because he or she is spending much time in his exam. So prediction is behavior. Prediction of behavior is important, and prediction can also sometime um, uh, predicting behavior can also be helpful sometime in modifying or controlling behavior, right? So explanation is like explaining the behavior very properly. Explanation is required for every behavior that is caused, like we have already studied that human behavior is caused, right? So the cause needs to be explained, why people behave in a certain way, why people cry, why people react, why people become aggressive. So explanation of behavior is very important. That is the third goal of psychological inquiry. And next one is your control. Control means what? Sometimes modifying or controlling behavior is very important. For example, when you can predict the behavior, you can even control the behavior, right? For example, a student who is not studying at all, we can control his behavior by giving various therapies or various counseling, so that he can manage his studies well, and he also puts some concentration in his studies, right? And the last we have application. Application means what? Whatever theoretical principles you have got by doing experiment, you can apply it into your day-to-day life activities, or also you can apply it to solve problems, help people in solving their problems, right? So for today I'll wind up the class with this introduction part. So tomorrow we shall do Zoom class, and please write the objective of the chapter and also the goals of psychological inquiry. The description is already given in the book. Please write down. Okay, thank you, have a nice day, and God bless.